Today we will study about signal noise and signal to noise ratio. Noise is the fluctuations, like in this spectrum there are more fluctuations of the signals as compared to these here the output has very less fluctuations, and we can say that here the fluctuation is due to noise in this spectrum. The output of analytical instrument fluctuate in a random way, and this fluctuation of the output of analytical instrument is called noise. These fluctuations limit the precision of the instrument. Of the results which we will obtain from the instrument, they will be less precise. There will be less precision in the results if noise is present in the signals, output signals. This is one of the reason of noise, that random arrival of photon at the photocathode of photomultiplied tube. Due to this random arrival, noise is produced. The term noise is used to describe such fluctuation, and each uncontrolled variable is the noise source. There are various sources of noise. Now here is the definition of signal. The average value of the output of an electronic device is called signal, and standard deviation of the signal is a measure of the noise. Means the signal deviate from the mean value, and this is the standard deviation, and standard deviation of the signal from the mean value. From this standard deviation value we can measure the noise. Another term is used, that is signal to noise ratio. What is this ratio? This ratio is defined as a ratio of the average value of output signal to its standard deviation. Output signal of the instrument divided by average output signal divided by standard deviation from the mean value. Modern instruments are computerized and controlled by sophisticated electronic circuits. So there is less noise in the modern instrument due to computerization and due to controlling by sophisticated and complex electronic circuits. And various methods has been developed to increase the signal to noise ratio. If the noise is less, then signal to noise ratio will be high, such as analog filtering, lock-in amplification, box-score averaging, and Fourier transformation. These are the methods to increase the signal to noise ratio, or we can say that these are the methods to decrease the noise. Analog filter, these are the filter which separate the output signal of the instrument from the noise. Noise signals are not filtered through this filter. Output signals of the instrument are filtered. A lock-in amplifier is a type of amplifier that can extract a signal with a non-carrier wave from an extremely noisy environment. The function of lock-in amplifier is same. It extracts only the useful signal which a non-wave carrier, which is a required signal, from the extremely noisy environment. And box-score averaging is a signal smoothing technique that assumes the average of small number of adjacent points to be better measure of signal than any of the individual points. Means if there are we can see it on next slide. Here is noise in the signals, and by box-score averaging, it is a computerized program. Box-score averaging, the points are averaged, the adjacent points are averaged, their average one position is determined, and in this way the signals become smooth and noise is reduced.